I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stars. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. I created a post on my community feed asking you guys if you wanted to talk about Basketball Wives Orlando. I've been getting into it. They're on their second episode. This is the first season, and I'm interested. Some of you guys are interested, and we should talk about it. So there are other girls that are a part of this cast, but these people that you see on the screen, in my opinion, are the main characters so far. Now, I know there's a lot to discuss regarding Love and Marriage Huntsville, and we're going to talk about it. I know it's a lot going on these YouTube streets. And yes, I said streets. A lot of you guys have been DMing me, asking me of my opinions. At first, I didn't know what was going on. I watched Queen Sheba's video this morning. So now I have an opinion, and we're going to talk about it in another video. But if you're interested in my review of Basketball Wives Orlando, let's get into it. I will be posting the clips here in this video, but if you guys want to see the clips without my commentary, I'm going to post another video. So don't even comment in the comment section. Just click off this video and go to the other video where I will be playing the full video non-stop. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. So far my favorites are Morgan, Megan, and Nique. I like Nique, and I'm actually only watching because Nique is on this platform, which is actually a really good thing because I watched Nique when she was only on YouTube. And for those of you that know from where Nique started to see her now on this Basketball Wives platform, super amazing. Congratulations. Super proud of her. She also has an interesting story that can be dissected, kind of like Mail and Walkie Talkie. Only difference is her and her boyfriend had a kid and broke up, and not her husband, so it is a little bit different, but kind of a similar situation nonetheless, because it was rumored that Nique baby daddy had cheated on her with his baby mama now. So they have a YouTube channel, him and the new baby mama that was a side chick turned baby mama. It's a lot going on, and I really don't like the two of them, but I'm telling y'all, I can dissect that on a whole nother video. I really like Nique. She left him bossed up, and she ended up dating this guy, Dwayne. Dwayne plays basketball overseas, and he has a baby mama, and that baby mama name is Mackenzie. Mackenzie is down there on the right, and then next to her is Nique with the black hair gold necklace. When Nique and Dwayne got together, Mackenzie took to social media to tell us that Nique was a side chick. So basically, she was trying to say that what happened to Nique ended up happening to her. And y'all, all of this is so crazy. The producers did a good job pulling us in, because now Mackenzie is dating a basketball player who left his wife for Mackenzie, and he turns out to be dating Mackenzie when he was still with his wife. Basically, it happened to Nique. Allegedly, Nique did it to Mackenzie. Allegedly, Mackenzie did it to the other woman. Truth be told, Nique and Mackenzie worked things out because they realized that it had nothing to do with them and everything to do with Dwayne lying. Nique didn't know, Mackenzie didn't know, and they came to a truth. And these women are a lot younger, so a lot of my content covers Love and Marriage Huntsville, and these are the things that I expected Kimmy to just be honest about. Why not just say, I dated him when he was going through his divorce, but initially I didn't really know, but when I found out, I was already in love. Period.com. Over with. But the fact that you lie, it make people want to investigate. So that's basically Nique and Mackenzie's plot. Is good. We're going to get into it. Megan basically started out on reality TV in Bad Girls Club whooping ass, and then she switched over or transitioned to Basketball Wives LA, and they low-key ran her out. And I'm not going to say ran her out because Megan got them hands, but we all know it's a popularity contest over there, and if you're not kissing ass and in with the good girl, girls, then they pretty much are going to discard you, which is why that show is trash now. But can we just say this is proof that a lot of these shows need to just go ahead and get an entire new cast. This is so refreshing to see. So Megan basically is the girl that brought all the girls together. She was introduced on the show from Shawnee. Shawnee basically told her to bring all the girls together and basically gave her the crown of the show, in my opinion. And the girl under her with the red hair, I don't know her name. I'm sorry, I forgot, no shade, but she seemingly might be the pot store. She seemingly might be the pot stirrer and or the bone collector. She's also pregnant, but so far her and Megan might have some type of issue. Now, there's going to be a confrontation in the clips you're going to see in this video, and it's going to have everything to do with the two girls that you see on the far left. Now, I don't know the white girl name that's going to cosplay in the box braids in the second episode, but Morgan in the silver, who I happen to love, is basically coming with all the action. And basically, in my opinion, when I read all the comments, she might be the breakout star, her or Nique. But basically, Morgan and that girl were friends. That girl, the white girl, started bringing, I guess, side chicks around her husband at the time, and those were the girls that he was cheating with. It's really a lot to dissect, y'all, so let's get into it because I don't want this video to be too long, and I have the clips here to show you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Ladies, grab your glasses, come have a seat.
It's very nice to meet you.
You too. I follow all you guys on Instagram, and I'm just really excited to get to know each and every one of y'all. Cause like I don't know nobody here. Actually, I know Nique.
Hey, girl.
I met her through Milan, who is not here.
So what brings you to Orlando?
Well, I've been living in LA for 10 years, but after the pandemic, I was just like, I just want to start over. So I'm really excited for new city, new adventures, new friends, new everything. Period. Thank you, baby. Let's make a toast to new everything. Period.
New everything.
Everything. Cheers. Cheers.
I'm like on my fourth drink.
My goodness. This is my first.
Did I make a mistake by having this brunch? Because I don't even know if these girls like each other.
I need a drink. She wants to be all tough, man. It's a joke. I'm confused because it seems like it's just drama going down, like between the two of you. And I'm like, where is it coming from?
When your life is boring, drama just happens to come up.
This is Mackenzie and Morgan, and over time you're going to see Mackenzie just really want to insert herself in the situation because you will hear Nique saying that she knows the two of the girls and she didn't want to get into the middle of it, and you will see her over time not getting into the middle of it because she claims both of them are her friends. But I also think Mackenzie is coming into it with one side of the story, which is why she low-key is going to only choose one side.
I believe that Ashley tries to show that she's above and all because she's older than all of us here. But unfortunately, she lives in a fake world where everything in her life is fake. Like her bags.
What was the energy between Morgan and Ashley?
They've had issues for a while, but I'm friends with both of them, so I try to stay out their business as much as possible. On a more positive note, you look great.
Thank you, friend. Thank you. For sure. I got a wig girl and a natural hair girl.
I need a natural hair girl for sure. I'm trying to go the little natural route. I'm trying to take a break from the wigs, so they was taking my edges out. Yes.
So, what you been up to?
Nothing, just chilling. I'm here with Dwayne, so.
Wait, Dwayne's from Lakeland, right?
Yeah, he's from Lakeland, but you know Mackenzie. Mackenzie's his baby mama. So. Girl, we neighbors. She lived 3 houses down.
Honestly, though, how's it being cool with your boyfriend and mama?
I wouldn't say cool. Maybe cordial.
Why are you looking at me crazy?
Morgan, this is my guest. Can you please?
You looked at me crazy.
Listen, we are grown women.
So
this
why are
is
you
so
looking at
risky.
me?
We are grown women. Morgan got up for a second to get a drink, and next thing I know, there's some type of tension going on with her and Ashley's guest, and I'm not sure what's really going on because they don't know each other. And nobody's really saying it in the comments, but I do feel like Morgan probably had pent up anger or aggression and kind of did too much in this part. But the other girl in the green was talking ish about Morgan to her friend, so that's probably what she felt. Aren't you a business owner? You're a business owner. You're a mom. Like, there's no reason to be acting like this.
You're trying so hard.
I really don't know why this girl is giving me crazy looks from the bar. But once I noticed she was with Ashley, it's making a whole lot of sense now. Ashley showed up with a bodyguard just to stir things up.
I don't even know who you are.
No one's worried about you.
Yo, you worried about me. A lot. Be quiet.
Put your hand in my face.
A lot.
Put your hand in my face. Stop.
My hand is there.
Stop, Morgan.
So don't talk to me.
Morgan, stop.
Don't touch me.
I thought this would be a brunch for Megan where I got to meet other high-class ladies, but woo, child.
Sidebar, this confessional look looks really good on Nique.
I get myself into.
Let's talk. Don't talk to me. Morgan, and that's my last time telling you my hand in your face. Don't talk to me.
Okay, we don't need to talk. Don't grab me like that.
Morgan and her temper is so draining. I get that you missed me and wanted to say hi, but you don't have to put your hand in my face. Girl, your whole life is a joke.
My whole life is real. Yours is a facade.
Based on the brunch, these ladies will not be helping me accomplish my goal of turning into me. They're crazy. They're worse than me.
What the is that?
That's Morgan, the divorcee.
I'm that girl. I'm a homie, yeah.
So great, we should have grabbed your sunglasses. Here we are, baby. Dwayne travels a lot during the basketball season, and he misses out on a lot of quality time with the kids. I rented a house 3 doors down from him in Orlando this summer, so him and I can work on our co-parenting relationship.
And even if they did this only for a storyline, it's still an interesting storyline, and it's a good storyline. We do know all these ladies moved to Orlando, and prior to Nique being in Orlando, she lived in Texas.
Plus Nique. We had a lot of drama last year, and I just really want to smooth things over for the sake of our children.
If you know I'm in a relationship with Dwayne, stop attacking him.
I have Dwayne's photo, and you guys are at one. He's insinuating that I'm mad, and I'm being bitter and holding my kids with you. That's bold-faced lies.
And these were clips from the plight, which they didn't show, and I wish we could have saw them because it shows us a lot of the backstory and history with a lot of the girls.
Hey.
Love you. See you in a little bit.
All right.
Actually, can we talk for a second? Okay, yeah.
I'm close to
So last summer, it was kind of a lot. So if there's anything that's, you're not comfortable with or is still bothering you.
I feel like just last summer, it was just so much. I don't like the fact that he was taking your anger out on me when it had nothing to do with me, like trying to make it seem like I'm a homewrecker. I feel like that's kind of tarnishing my name by saying, oh, well, this is somebody that he was messing with while we was together, when I had no clue that y'all was even like together or messing around, or y'all had just finished each other. At that time, I feel like I didn't respect you because you was really disrespectful to me.
Yeah. Me and him were together at that time. And obviously you don't know, he might have said, no, we weren't or whatever. And all you can do at that time is go off of what he was saying. And so I understand where you're coming from 100%. I feel like men do this. Like they try to lie, downplay stuff. I had no idea about any of it.
At the end of the day, I just want us to respect each other.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm going to need for them to not glide by that. We need them to kind of elaborate a little bit more on that timeline, because even now I'm a bit confused, because when it first came out, she basically ignored the baby mama, but that was probably because they were filming the show. So hopefully they open up that door a little bit more on the timeline of that, because of course men lie, but I want to know how that was misconstrued.
Same, and I do. I respect you a lot.
I would love to have a blended family. I would love to do that my mom and my sister mom does. You know what I mean?
100%.
Growing up with a blended family, it was just great to see that women could grow up and kind of coexist and put their past behind them. So I hope that Mackenzie and I can grow a stronger bond for the kids, and it won't be super awkward when we're around each other. But, we'll see. I'm glad we had this conversation, girl. I got to get on this sun, go back in the house.
I'm sweating.
So I just feel like this is a big group of people, and I think there are a lot of smaller groups of people. And it's stuff being said but not being said. So, we just need to put it all out there.
I'm sorry, honestly. So, Mackenzie, just to be 100%, keep it real.
Oh, well, I actually was talking about you had something that you maybe needed to say to Morgan.
I don't know. I felt like this one scene was weird and messy pertaining to the girl in the red hair. I'm sorry, I forget her name, but I'm going to have their name down pat by the next time I do a video.
I don't know you. You was not even invited to the brunch. Who are you? And how do you know my business? Lindsay is a messy pregnant lady. Since Lindsay brought it up, I used to talk to Eric. And we went on 2 group dates.
Ooh, child, the world is too small. Megan going out with Morgan X. Everybody for everybody.
And this is another reason I would never date an athlete. They don't take STDs seriously.
I was planning to tell you, but I didn't want to talk about your husband's situation in a group setting up, ladies, because I didn't think it was the right time to do that. And they'll never. If you feel a way about it, I'm sorry, but I didn't know about you.
Yeah. I actually learned about everything during my divorce.
Oh.
In this industry, it's kind of common for people to kind of date the same people and date around, so I'm not surprised. But that's Morgan and Megan business, and I ain't got nothing to do with that, y'all.
I didn't know if y'all were sexual or not, but honestly, it's irrelevant to me. I would love to welcome you to Orlando. I welcome you with open arms.
Thank you. I just met most of these ladies, so this is definitely not where this should be addressed, but Morgan handled it better than most.
And I actually agree with her point. I think it would have made sense for her to speak about it with her, but not in a group setting. And if this was the first time or the second time she's seen her and it was in a group setting, then it obviously wasn't the right time. And if they would have had one-on-one time and she didn't address it, then it'll be different. So in my opinion, the other girl was being messy.
And Lindsay, you really tried it. And you didn't expect me to be...
That's her name. Her name is Lindsay.
Be honest with Morgan. Now, did you? I got a question. What's the status of you and Ashley? Because at my brunch, it was going up.
Ashley. Right, that's the status. Ashley and I we've been friends for a long time. But when I got here to Orlando, I heard that she put girls around her men to them on the road.
She did that while y'all were friends?
Yes, and from then, we just kind of been feuding since.
I was there.
You were there.
Last summer, I witnessed Ashley mock Morgan about her husband cheating.
I just was confused on the motive of you saying plenty of your friends, you were like, he'll do whatever you want. He was trying to my friends.
As a matter of fact, Eric has slid in the DMs of certain people.
It's been a year since I spoke to Ashley. We started off cool, but then I found out she befriended somebody who was my enemy. I don't know how to move with her, so we're okay, but I do keep her at arm's length.
So basically, Mackenzie befriending the girl Angie is a bad look, and everybody looks like they're going to have an issue with Angie, and rightfully so, because she looks like she moved funny anyways, especially in the next episode when y'all see her with them box braids looking a mess.
When I first met you, I already had a perception of you because of what I was told, but then when I was put in the same predicament you were put in, it's like, ain't nobody safe.
So am I the only one at the table who's friends with Ashley?
Clearly.
Yep.
I could go to the bathroom or like something, but
And in my opinion, Mackenzie weird. What do you mean I'm gonna go to the bathroom? You just sat here for I don't know how long and heard what everybody had to say. You didn't intervene and you didn't say anything. And now you're talking about, oh, is everybody having a problem with her? Am I the only friend? Oh, I want to go to the bathroom. Like, you're weird. And I don't necessarily not like Mackenzie. She's just weird.
a little uncomfortable.
Don't be uncomfortable, because you don't go to the bathroom when Ashley's sitting and discussing me.
When was that?
All the time. So there's no way you can
Morgan.
say that, like, you be around Ashley and like she doesn't discuss me.
I was just wondering. Okay, all right, let me just drink my water.
And clock that tea because she didn't address that, because I bet it's true. I'm sure that girl, or her name is Ashley. I call her Angie at first. I'm sure Ashley talks about her all the time and she don't intervene and say nothing. So in my opinion, it's clear that she views Ashley as her friend and not Morgan.
Drink your water and enjoy it.
Listen, next time she should just be here.
She was invited. This was an open invitation to everyone. She chose not to be here today because she didn't want to.
And I'm sure they had that conversation on her way there. She know. But also, do y'all see Nique from Black Ink Crew? She's beautiful. I love her, but she might be starting some stuff with Nique, and I don't really know how I feel about that because I'm biased about that. I'm really here for Nique.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable just because me and Mackenzie are working on things, but Mackenzie aligning herself with Ashley like this might mess up her situation with the other ladies.
Mackenzie,
I agree, and y'all know how I feel about alignment. If you would align yourself with somebody like that, then you basically on the same page. And why align yourself with her out of all of these people? Get to know everybody if that's what you really want. But she wants to be in the mess. She strikes me as the type of woman that likes to put herself in competition with other women to make herself feel better. But we'll see. That's just my first observation.
I know that you and Ashley are close or whatever you want to say, but I feel like there's some truth to what they're all saying. Because you brought up the situation between me and Eric.
And you know her ex?
You know, I know who Eric is.
You know him personally?
Yeah, I met him through a friend in LA.
Okay. But you guys like never dated or anything?
No. I don't know how you found that out or who told you that, because nobody knew that except for Eric. But I know for a fact that Ashley be talking to Eric on the phone like a lot. So I believe that Ashley told you that Eric told her that me and Eric used to talk. Years ago, I was out in a couple group settings with Eric being Morgan's ex-husband. It's something that was not a big deal, but Eric is in a new relationship and Ashley is friends with the girlfriend. So I don't know why she wouldn't think that this has Ashley's hand all up in the mix.
That has nothing to do with me. I don't know what they talk about.
I wouldn't be talking to nobody's ex-husband.
Right. I wouldn't talk to nobody's husband, period.
We're just men.
Especially if you have a problem with me, because where's your man? Where's your husband? And why is he okay with you communicating with so many men?
Ashley and I are new friends, but we have grown very close. Ashley's not even here to give a chance to defend herself, and I don't think this whole dinner should be about Morgan's sob story with Ashley. Okay, I'll leave, and then when the Ashley stuff's done,
Mackenzie, we're not asking you to stay to listen. If you don't want to listen, the doors are there.
Period, because Mackenzie already aggravating me. She needs to go.
What Megan is saying about Ashley definitely lines up with her past. That bitch throws rocks and hides her hands, and I don't like that. I for sure need to have a one-on-one conversation with Ashley, because if she thinks she's gonna stick her nose in my family business, she can think again. Ashley going and befriending my ex-husband and his girlfriend, it's not only disrespectful to me, but it's disrespectful to our supposed friendship. I'm team Ashley, girl.
No, honestly though, like I appreciate you.
But of course, the signs that she was a backstabber was always there. They don't know you, but they know me because I've been around longer than you.
You've been around longer than me. It worked out for you so well.
I'm dying to hear the truth from her because I've heard it from everyone but her.
When I got the text from Morgan to meet up tonight, I had my doubts on whether I should even show up, especially on how she carried herself at Megan's brunch.
Don't talk to
Okay, we don't need to talk. Don't grab me like that. I don't think we can ever go back to where we were. Like, with this group of women, we're gonna have to figure out how to coexist, or one of us is gonna have to go.
What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Perfect.
It's good.
I know for a fact that Ashley has been communicating with my ex, and I don't know, maybe she just doesn't realize how that has been affecting my life, my family, and my livelihood. You got something you want to say?
I actually don't.
You should. You got so much to say behind closed doors.
Like
you got
what?
so much to say to Eric.
I don't directly.
You don't?
No, I talked to Brianna.
Baby, you're a liar.
So that's why you brought me here today? To talk to me about communicating with your ex's new girlfriend? Well, how else am I supposed to get to the bottom of your bull?
Do you talk directly to him, yes or no?
Sure.
It's a yes, because you a snake-ass bitch. I was always there for you. I had your back through everything we ever been through.
Okay.
When you came to Milwaukee, who was cool with you? I don't answer. Nobody. But who was, though?
I don't deny that.
You can't deny it. I gave you a chance to talk. You said you didn't have to say, so shut the up and listen.
It's
I
done.
know that's right.
I'm going home. I came to this dinner to have an adult conversation with Morgan, but obviously she wants to act like a child, so I'm gonna leave her here in timeout and go home.
I thought that men and children were off limits. You a fake ass bitch. I never did nothing to you. To bring bitches around my man.
I never brought women around your man.
What? It came out in our divorce. Everything came out in our divorce. You're sticking your nose in something that don't have anything to do.
Okay.
We're talking about my children.
Okay, I will leave that alone.
You will leave us alone.
Happy to.
Unfortunately, being in this basketball world, you do experience fake friendships as Ashley has portrayed. But also, I am a woman of strength and I will stand 10 toes down. Bitch, get on my nerves. Her.
No one's gonna talk to me like that.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.